Hello, and thank you for joining us here on Women Wednesdays. As you can hear, I'm a little bit hoarse, but the show must go on. Today, I'm sitting with another one of the featured artists on our women's concert. We're so excited about this project, and we are excited to welcome Haiqiong. Hello, Haiqiong.
Hi, Tim. How are you? Thank you so much for inviting me. It's a great honor to be here.
Yes, and it is an honor to have you. Hai Chung, you are a part of the lineup of extraordinary artists that will be a part of the women's concert. But one of the things we like to do at Women Wednesdays is hear more about you, the artist. So tell us a little bit about your journey in the music industry.
Um, well, I grew up from China, in China, and got my music education there. Studied at a conservatory in China for 10 years before I came to the US to pursue my graduate study. And as a musician specialized on Chinese musical instruments, I have been since performed and lectured around majority in North America, and um, and I learned a lot, through doing performance. Learned a lot about the audiences and the general public, what they need and what they're interested. And also, I met so many wonderful artists, musicians, from different cultural backgrounds. So I have been really inspired in the last decades about my audience and about all the musicians, artists I've met. And this continually changed my way or enriched my way of making music.
So that, you having the experience of being with other artists, being in conservatory, how has that affected you as a musician?
Well, I would say my conservatory training in China gave me a great foundation on my understanding of traditional Chinese culture and on musicianship, like techniques, and the ability to pursue the quality in music. Um, yeah, I think that's the gave me foundation. But my truly exposure of the music in the world and finding my own voice really started in the US in the last 23 years now. So I feel quite balanced, between two places, and it it gave me this opportunity to look back to where I come from and forward where I'm heading to.
Absolutely. I can only imagine that, many times as artists in different genres, people are looking for experiences that will expand their art, will inspire their art. So what a treat and a privilege that is. And we're so glad that you get to share, you get to share that beauty with us through what you will do at the women's concert. So can you share with us what can we be excited about seeing as you perform at the women's concert?
Well, the first time I heard this concert, I was very excited because women's concert is first time, in Tallahassee in my memory, like feature the voice and the power of women in the local. This is just great, great opportunity. And thank you, and thank many women or people working for this project. And when I do, well, I did not have too much time to, like thoroughly thinking, okay, I have to do this, that, because I just finished a few concerts in Germany and some conference, academic studies in Ottawa. But when I sit down and think about what I want to play within the time frame, I think I will present where I'm from and where I'm heading to. There's two things. So I will
Wow.
play a ancient piece on the zheng, ancient piece, The Moon is High, which is one of the favorite ancient pieces to me. It is maybe a bit challenging to audience who are not familiar with traditional Chinese music, because it requires a lot of attentive listening. It's kind of a very peaceful, a lot of nuances, tonal nuances. But the music itself, to me, kind of represented the essence, essential elements or features, nature of Chinese music. And the second piece, actually, the title is Memory Voyage. It's a composition I did recently. Actually, it's a second version. I premiered this version beginning of this month in Heidelberg, Germany, with percussion. But this time I don't have percussionist with me because he's from Singapore. I will just play a solo. But the music reflect my kind of reflection of life, my journey in the past. Including all the wonderful things, but also challenge we've been facing, everyone's facing. But yet with this forward looking to the future, so I named Voyage to celebrate the creativity of human beings and celebrate the power, united power, like the concert, every woman get together, and this power for, it's just the spirit is so beautiful. So I will play two pieces in this concert.
Wow, absolutely. Even the description feels peaceful. It feels calm, and it certainly feels beautiful, even in your description. So we are
Thank
certainly
you.
anticipating you sharing that beauty with us. So I know that one of the big visions behind the women's concert for Barbara Westcott, the founder at Women Wednesdays, for Carrie Hamby from the Blue Tavern, and for Janet DeCosmo from the Caribbean Center. I know one of the big visions is a show of support for women in the music industry. So how can we as a community surround you as artists, as musicians, as creators? How can we surround you and support and do that even starting right now after watching this conversation?
Yeah, I think this event is, is like a already is a evidence of the support, and it's a great example of how people can work together support the voice of local women. Because as women, we are, I'm a mother of two, and I need to take care of a lot of things. We all, in household, parents, and we face a lot of challenging, you know, tedious things in daily life. But we have voices in ourselves. So I think the better way to support the local women's voice is to provide a venue like this concert to let people to speak out, singing out, and play out loud, and celebrate their talents, celebrate what their aspiration. I think that's the most beautiful thing, and through publicity, through maybe presentation of at different venues, will naturally promote the local arts and the local women.
Wonderful. And I'm sure that there are ways to follow you online, ways
Mhm.
to listen to your music. How can we do that?
Well, on YouTube, I have some videos, live performances, posted by
Wonderful.
myself and other people. Yes, and they can just go to YouTube, search my name, which is very difficult to pronounce. Haiqiong, Haiqi. That Q kills everyone. No one can pronounce my name right. So Haiqiong Deng. Yeah, they can find.
Absolutely. So you hear that. YouTube is free. All we need you to do is go out, find Haichung's music, and watch, and share. Because we want her to have
Yeah,
thousands and thousands of views,
that'd
along
be
with,
great.
yes, absolutely. So that's something we can all do today. Haichung, if they want to find you online or contact you, how can we do that?
Well, they can email me at Haiqiong, my full name, at gmail.com. Yeah, I think that's the most convenient way to reach me.
Wonderful. Haichung at gmail.com. is
Yes.
how is how to get in touch with her, and we just look forward to sharing a great experience with you. If you're watching us and you're wondering how you can see Hai Chung live, You can see her this Wednesday at WFSU here in Tallahassee, Florida, for the first ever women's concert presented by Women Wednesdays. We look forward to seeing you on November 1st from 7 to 10 p.m. And tickets are available on Eventbrite or on womenwednesdays.com/concert. So you can go to womenwednesdays.com/concert and click on the link, or you can look on Eventbrite, purchase a ticket for yourself and for someone you know. Proceeds will help to make sure that Women Wednesdays can continue to provide a collaborative community for women to be seen, to be heard, and to grow in their entrepreneurship, their art, their advocacy, whatever their goals may be. We want to make sure we have a great place to learn together and to share knowledge and do it in a collaborative way, just like we're doing with this concert, our newest project, hopefully the first of many. So thank you,
That's
Haiqiong,
great.
for joining us today.
Thank you, Tam. It's my great honor.
And we will see you at the women's concert and on
Yeah,
womenwednesdays.com.
yeah.
Yeah.
So looking forward to it. Yes. See you. Mhm.